Hello everyone. Hi my loves. My name is Lenny and today is another pick a card reading from me. I'm kind of okay, so you've seen the title. Today's pick a card topic is about what do they want to tell you? What do they want to tell you right now? They is not like an ominous day. It's not like the universe or anything like that. They is um, someone who wants to say something to you. So I left this very open. It's like an open question. It can be a family member, a friend, or your partner, your ex, or something like that, or someone you haven't met yet. It's someone who wants to communicate something with you, is the topic here. And I have once again channeled some messages from them, whoever they are in your life, whoever they are. And it's gonna be, the messages are, yeah, let's just go right into it. But before we do, if you would want to subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate it. Give this a like. Book a reading with me. Yeah. Private readings are open. So if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the link that is in the description. The fun thing is I tweaked some things into like how I do my readings and stuff like that. So I'm very happy with how the readings are right now. And so yeah, if you want to book a reading, just book one there. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep this short. What do they want to tell you? I also don't know how this is gonna work. Like how we'll just see. Okay, so just choose the file that you feel has the message that you need to hear right now from a particular person. If you want to concentrate on a particular person, like what does this particular person want to say to me right now, you can also do that. Or if you just want to have like a general, like whoever wants to say something to me through the cards, just show me the message, you can also do that. So if you feel called to watch multiple piles, that's also very okay. Of course, maybe there's a lot of messages here for you. And yeah, meditate on the cards, see what comes up, and then I'll see you in your pile. So I'm gonna go now to the pile selection part. Okay, so here are our piles. We have pile 1 over here, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4 right there. So again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, you can pause the video if you want to, meditate on the cards, see, feel the cards, and which pile you feel is gonna give you the messages that you need to hear today. So yes, there you go. Once you've selected your pile or piles, again, you can choose multiple piles if you want to. The timestamps will be for sure in the description, so I will see you in your piles. Hello, pile 1. So here is your reading for what do they want to tell you, whoever they are. Before I start, I just want to say that the song Irreplaceable by NCT Dream suddenly came up. I've been listening to their album a lot recently, but I haven't listened to the song today, so strange. Maybe that's a message for you as well. Irreplaceable by NCT Dream. So I'm just going to start by looking at the cards and the channeled message, and then I'm going to see what comes up first. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna show you, of course, I'm gonna show you the cards and the channeled message. So first, the cards, we have the Five of Pentacles with the Hierophant right there. So this deck is like the major cards are with some of the minor. So some cards like this one have two cards associated with that. So for this one, it's the Five of Pentacles with the Hierophant. This one is the Eight of Cups with the Moon card. And this one is the Eight of Pentacles. So two Pentacles energy, maybe their earth sign, or a Taurus. Hierophant is Taurus, and then the moon is Pisces, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. And I'm gonna share with you the channel message. So this is what they want to tell you right now. I wish I could tell you how much I miss you, how I wish the universe didn't separate us, and how I wish I wasn't addicted to you. Yes, so that is the channeled message. And then there are letters. So there's a D, M, C, Y, Q, and H. Baliktad siyang lalabas, but I'm gonna show you regardless. Here is the message. You can just, you want to screenshot it and flip it. Like, why not? But yeah, that is the channeled message. So, what I'm getting here with the cards as well is, of course, I'm going to relate it to the message because that is the channeled message that I got. So, it's going to be something very much related to this message. Is that with the Hierophant, they feel, there's a feeling of loss that they want to share with, not naman that they want to share with you like I want to share this loss with you, but it's more of they want to share with you the feeling of that, the fact that they're lost, they don't know what to do. They feel like by leaving what you had with this person, by them leaving what they had with you, it left them lost, and it left them not exactly knowing what to do. It's just more of like there's a huge like insecurity that I'm getting here, and it's like there's this need for control with the Hierophant. There's this need for control, and there's this need to just be the one who knows everything, and be the one who, like, they want to be the hyper masculine in the dynamic, in the relationship dynamic, and it's leaving you like, so what you want, parang what happened, this is what I'm getting is like there's this feeling that because they have this need to be the one who's always right, and be the one everybody depends on, or be the one that you depend on. That's how they kind of became like a dick. And that's how they didn't really end up being the person that is who you want to be with. Let's just say that. And so now without this without this relationship, so without you and this person in this connection, they feel lost. They feel lost. They don't know what to do. It's like with the Eight of Cups and the Moon, like both sides of it, it's like they understand that it had to end and how it ended, and they understand why. They understand the whole logistics of it now, or like the reasoning behind it now. Like, yes, I was a dick. Like the fact that they admitted in the message that they were a dick, it really shows that yes, I really, like, they understand it now, but at the same time they're lost and they don't really know what to do, and they think that they can, they think that they know what to do. So here with the Eight of Pentacles, they're just doing what they think they know to do at the moment. So it's not like there's a guarantee. It's not like there's a guarantee that what they're doing is wrong or right. It's just that they're doing what they know, and they're working hard to move forward based on what they now know. So whether that is how do you say this? Whether that is answering this ego issue that they have with their need for control and their need to be right, their need to be the one, like I said. They don't really know that. They don't really know the answers to that. All they know right now is that they were a dick. They they were a dick. They did things that that caused you to get further away from them, and now they want to right that wrong, no matter how it is. But again, there's no guarantee because they really don't know. There's a lot of things that they don't know yet. There's a lot of things that they don't know yet. So I got more cards. We have the Temperance card, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Cups. So with the Six of Cups, like they're hoping that when this message reaches you, or when communication with them comes along, they will be able to like go back to the way things were. And yeah, they're basically here with Temperance and Two of Wands. They want to make things right, and they're doing what they can, like on an internal level. So they're learning themselves like on an internal level, and looking at their own ego. And their goal really is to become a better person, but also like hopefully to get back together with you, because they really do miss you. Wish I could tell you how much I miss you, how I wish the universe didn't separate us. But they understand why it needed to happen. And so their only like hope right now is that when they can finally be in communication with you, is that the two of you can go back to the way things were. But at the same time, I'm not getting any like pressuring energy from this. The fact that Temperance is here, it's like that's what they hope would happen, but at the same time, they're not gonna force it upon you when the communication does happen, or if it does at all. It's like there's really no pressure there for you. It's more of they just really want that's that I just got a card. So that's what they want. That's their hope. But if it doesn't happen, like it's not like they're pressuring you or anything, or they want to make it happen no matter what. It's like there's a lot of wishing energy here, and like hoping energy here, and yeah, like wishing that things go back to the way they were. But at the same time, it's like they also know that there's a lot of things that they need to do first before that can even be a possibility. So that's what they want you to know. Let's look at some other cards. The Shot. There. They just don't want to mess up again. That's what I'm getting here with the Shot card. They just really don't want to mess up again. And they when they decide that communication with you is it's time for you to communicate with each other, they really hope that they will be able to like hit the bullseye with it. They hope that the person that they are, as they meet you, then when it happens, it will all be all right, and it will go exactly like how they wish it would be. And the Silent, that's why there is probably little to no communication between you and this person since the separation, because they know that there's a lot for them to do right now. And so yeah, there's a lot for them to do right now, and they know that uh, it's not nothing's gonna nothing's gonna work. Like, none of their methods will work unless they change, and I do see that they're slowly realizing it now. That's why there's temperance here, and there's Eight of Pentacles. It's like they finally know what they want to work on, although that may not be a complete picture of what they need to work on yet, because there is the Moon card here. Like, there's still a lot of foggy parts and muddy parts and things that they really can't see. They just hope that right now that what they're doing is gonna be enough to move them forward and hopefully end up ooh, in, back together with you. But if it's not, again, they're not, there's no pressure from them. Okay. Two of Swords and Nine of Pentacles came up as well. What I see here is that they're very observant with how you are recently. Like, they may still follow you on social media. They may see what's going on with you and what's happening with your life and your thing and all of those things. Like, they're watching from the sidelines. They're watching from a place that you can't see, and they're really proud of you and where your life has ended up thus far. So they're really happy about that, and they just really want you to know that as well. So there. So before I draw these last cards, the summary of what they want to tell you is that they know that they've been a dick. They've been controlling in ways that were not healthy for either of you. They now realize that, and even though they're sad that here in separation, they understand what's going on. They understand why it had to happen, and now they have an idea of what they need to do in order to hopefully get back together with you. But if it's too late for that, even though they would do all of this work, that's okay with them, because they know that they messed up in a huge way, and they understand the loss, that it was their loss, that they really got, para in Tagalog sila yung natalo when you guys separated. Like, they were the one on the losing end, and it was really their loss that they lost you. And that's why there's no communication with you, because they know that there's still a lot for them to do. They're very proud of all that you have achieved thus far, even before this separation, while you were still together, but also, of course, now that you're shining without them. They're very happy about your growth and your shine, and they hope that one day they'll be part of that as well. But if they're not, they also understand why they're not. So final messages for you. I'm just gonna get one more card. This one. Okay, so you have water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. There. And you have surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So the final message, or the final thing that they want to tell you right now, is they understand that from where they stand, from where they are right now, and from their viewpoint on how they see you shining right now, they can see that you may be a lot tired, you may be taking on a lot more than you used to. So they really hope that you can get rest and nourishment and get more fun into your life. Yeah, that's what they hope. That's their final message for you. Like, keep yourself healthy, keep yourself well fed, well hydrated, well rested. They're very proud of all that you're doing, and they just hope that you continue to be happy. Okay? Yes. That is very mature of them. That is very mature of them, pal one. Let me know who this person is. I'm really, when we do things like this, when I do things like this, and like I don't know anything. Syempre, I don't know anything about your story and all of that. My Gemini chismosa side comes out. So, if you wanna let me know what this is about, you can comment down below, subscribe to my channel, like this video if you want to. You can share this video with your friends. And yeah, if you want to book a private reading with me, if you want to explore this more or whatever, yeah, you can book a private reading with me via the link that is in the description below. And yes, there it is. That's all that I have for you. Thank you so much. I hope this helped you clear some stuff out regarding this relationship, regarding this person. And I hope that whatever happens, you stay happy and you stay healthy and you stay well fed, well hydrated, well rested, and keep on shining. Okay? No matter who this is and no matter what's happening in your life, take care of yourself. I love you. Okay? Okay. Bye-bye. Hello, pal 2. Hello, pal 2. This is your reading for what they want to tell you right now. So again, I don't know who they are. I don't know what type of relationship you have with them. I'm just the messenger here, in this case a very direct messenger. So I'm gonna start with the 3 cards that I have for you and then the channeled message, because I really do feel like the channeled message says everything about it, about them, like that's the whole message that they want to tell you. And then the cards that I have with me right now in front of me, and the ones that I'm gonna pull later on, they're like the circumstances. So okay, I'm gonna start. Okay, I'm gonna show you, don't worry. Okay. Whew. So okay, wow. Okay, so first of all, for your cards, you have the Queen of Wands there. You have the 6 of Wands with the Tower. So for this deck, there are cards that have 2 tarot cards associated with them. And then you have the 4 of Wands. So first of all, Wands energy, very amazing. They can be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Oh, and then so there, that's for the signs. And then you have your channeled message here, which is I'm here. That's the start. I'm here. I'm always here. Even if you don't see me, my soul supports you. So, and then there are also letters that I channeled for you. They are M, C, L, T, U, V, and A. So there. That is the message. Alam kong baliktad siya. Alam ko. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you there still, just so you know that I'm not faking the fact that I channeled some messages. Okay, so first of all, what I'm getting here is this person is, there's no romantic pull here. That's what I'm getting. So this can be, with the Queen of Wands, this can be your mother. This can be a very, like, a feminine mentor. Doesn't mean that they're biologically a woman or anything. It just means that they're running on feminine energy, mostly. And then, or they can also be like a witch or a healer, or they can be, strangely, they can be your like your spiritual team or your ancestors. So there is that support that they're giving you at this time with the Queen of Wands. Like they're channeling their energy in support of you. And so if this person ever caused you any doubt that they are in support of you, they're not. They're not. Paano ko ba sinabi? So if they're causing any doubt, please don't doubt them. That's what I'm getting at. Please don't doubt them, because they are supporting you, like, even in the message itself. And also, like, they just really want to see you happy. especially here with the four of wands. They just want to see you happy. They want to see you fulfilled. They want to see you build whatever it is you want to build. And here with the Tower, they understand that there's a lot of things that you're going through. And weirdly enough, there's a lot of things that they may be going through as well. And it's maybe that's why you don't see them like supporting you in the way that you would need to. Diba? Like, all of us have different ways of wanting to experience like support and care and love. We all have different ways of wanting that in our lives, and this person may not be able to fulfill that right now in the way that you would want, because there is a lot of things there are a lot of things that they're going through right now here with the Tower. They're also going through so much, and that's why they may not be physically there. Or in the case of like your spiritual team, that's why they may not be able to show up as much. Okay, there's two things there. So if this person is like an actual like living person here on earth right now, and you know them, that is because the reason why they cannot be physically there to support you or physically show their support to you is because they're also going through a lot of things. They're also going through a lot of these Tower moments that they need to work on. They need to work through in order to be a better person, because they're also human living in this earth, diba? We're all going through this journey. And your spiritual team, if this is about your spiritual team, which I feel like for some of you it is, your spiritual team wants you to be able to go through these Tower moments yourself. Not saying that they're not there, but like that's the message. They're supporting you, but what they want is that they want you to be able to learn the lessons that you need from these experiences, because that's how you get to victory. To Six of Wands is a card of victory, and I love how it's with the Tower in this deck, because from these experiences, like from you getting out of these experiences that no longer serve you, that is like the biggest victory. You're clearing your path to victory, because you're taking out all the obstacles and taking out all the things that don't serve you, diba? So they want you to be able to learn all the lessons that you need to learn in order for you to succeed in this life. It's like they don't want to give you any shortcuts. They don't want to do your homework for you. Parang ganon. And they just want you to be happy, and they want you to really experience the happiness and the stability that you know you need and that you know you deserve. Okay. So there, there's two very like two different groups of people there for whom this message can be for or and from. Okay, so I just got more cards. Ooh. We have here the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. And then we have the Ten of Stars. And then we have the Devil. So the Devil is a Capricorn card. So for some of you, it may be a Capricorn as well. And what I'm really getting here is that they want to shield you. At the end of the day, this is leaning towards more for the people who has their spiritual team as the message here. Like, I feel like their message is complete now. But for a lot of you who is like, this is someone who is living, like your mother or a mentor or a very close friend, they want to be there for you and to support you, no matter what. They want to give you the type of support and care that you need here with the Knight of Cups. They want to be able to provide that. At the same time, again, they're also just taking care of their own stuff here with the Ten of Stars and the Devil. I can't do it with one hand. Here. So with the Ten of Stars, they're really busy taking care of their own lifestyle and taking care of themselves and building their own legacies. And then with the Devil, there's a lot of things that are hidden that they are needing to work on right now. Yeah, there's just a lot for them to go through right now. That's why they can't be there. I think we've already established that. But yeah, it's just reiterating here, like, what exactly they're getting busy about. Like with Ten of Stars, it's more about building their legacy and like building what they think is like their material wealth and their career and all of that. Like they're really busy building that, and so they're really sorry that they can't be with you and support you as much as they know that you need it. And with the Devil, they're also going through a lot of internal things. They're also going through, like, as they're building their legacy, they're also slowly being shown things like blockages in their life and just like things that they need to learn about themselves and about the world. And so yeah, just give them patience. Like, I hope you can extend them patience and or just understanding that they really can't be there right now. And then we have the Sword and the Freeze. So they're also busy fighting their own battles. And wow, ang weird no Freeze. With the Sword, like I said, they're busy fighting their own battles. With the Freeze card, I'm getting that there's a feeling of being stuck right now, like with what they're experiencing in life. Biglang sumakit yung dito ko. With what they're experiencing in life, and it has something to do with this tower, this Devil whole scenario with them, diba? So there is this feeling that they're stuck in solving their own shit. In solving their own problems and solving their own situations inside and outside of them. So that's why, like, they love you, they support you, they will always have your back, but right now they just can't show that physically. They just can't really show that right now, and they hope that you understand that. They hope that no matter what, you understand that they support you. The cards are just reiterating similar messages over and over again. So it's like they really want you to know that. And then there is here the Moon and the Strength cards. Let me show you there. So they do think that you're on the right path, and they want you to know that you're on the right path, and that no matter what, it is like what you're doing is what you're meant to be doing, and just keep continuing to do what you're doing right now. That's what I'm getting here. Just keep on doing whatever it is that you know you're meant to do in this world, because they really can see that that's where you're meant to go. So just keep on doing it, and yeah, like the steps are being shown to you. Like even if they can't, sorry, it's lit out. Even if they can't be there with you physically, and they can't be present to talk about your issues and your situations and dilemmas with them, they know that you are equipped enough, like you're smart enough and you're strong enough, both internally and externally, in order to, like, both inside, like consciously and like physically, you're strong enough in order to figure out these issues on your own, and you can also just take the next right steps for you. Like, they're very confident about that, about you. So before I get these last cards, as the message for you, final, like what they want to say to you. So the overall like summary of this is that they are dealing with their own stuff right now, so that's why they can't be there for you. Like, they're not able to talk to you as much as they wish they could, and they can't be there to support you as much as they wish they could, because of everything that they're doing, and everything that's happening in their lives. That's with them building their own lives as well, and building really stable foundations for their lives. That's what's happening, and they wish that they can give you the care that you need, but right now, it's like the hope is that you know it. You can at least feel their love and their support, or that with this message you can feel their love and support there. And they're very proud of what you're doing, and they know that you are very much equipped to continue doing whatever it is that you need to do. They know that you're on the right path, and that you're moving forward towards where you need to go. So there, they see you, they love you, they support you. And then the final messages for you from them: breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. There. And then we have whale and orca elders, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. Oop. Sorry, napalapit ako. So here with the first card, what I'm getting here is their final message for you is they hope that you can stop stressing over the small stuff, because they know that you'll be able to do things. You'll be able to achieve whatever it is that you need to achieve, and just relax a little bit in doing the things, or like when you're using your manifestation powers, for example. It's like you don't really have to reiterate it over and over and over again, like as a hey, like you don't have to submit your order over and over again. You can just, you did the order once already, just stay in the energy of knowing that you will get it. So just relax, just take a breather. Just take a breather. And then here is whale and orca elders. I do see that you have a message that you need to share, and they hope that you would share it. They really hope that you would share your message with the world, because they feel that it is something worth listening to. Okay? That's it. That's your message from this person. Whoever it is, now it is time for me to be my Gemini chismosa self. Oh, nalaglag yung mic. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold it like this. Let me know in the comments who this person is, if you want to share it with me, because I'm very curious. I'm a Gemini, so there is a big part of me that's like a chismosa pa rin at heart, even if I like to mind my own business. So yeah, if you wanna, what did I say? If you wanna share like your stories with me, like who this person is, what's the story, let me know. If you wanna subscribe to my channel again and like this video, I would really appreciate it. Share this with your friends if you want to, and if you want to book a private reading with me to explore this, or to explore anything else in your life that you would want to, you can book a private reading with me via the link that is in the description. So there, that is all that I have for you today. Batu, I hope this helped you. I hope this, more than anything, I hope this helped you reconcile some things internally that like some internal issues that you may have with this person, because I feel like at the end of the day, that's the purpose of this reading, is to just help you quiet your mind and your heart down when it comes to issues regarding this person. So I hope that whatever it is, you got the peace of mind that you needed from this reading. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. And that's it. Thank you so much, Pal 2. I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye-bye. Hello, Pal 3. Hello, Pal 3. This is your reading for what they want to tell you right now. Again, I don't know who they are. If you chose someone like you thought about who this person is, or if you just want to get a specific message for a person, there are some hints. They'll be in the cards and also in the message. But anyway, let's just start. I'm gonna start with looking at the channeled message and then the cards. So we're gonna go to the channeled message right away, because from the last two piles, I really saw that the channeled message is really the meat and the heart of what they want to tell you, and then the cards are showing like circumstances behind everything about what's happening. I hope that was understandable. But anyway, I'm just gonna start. Okay, so it's heavy. Okay. First of all, let's go with the tarot cards. We have the Ten of Swords with the Judgment card. So for this deck, there are some cards that have two meanings, two tarot cards involved. So here it's the Ten of Wands with Judgment. Then you have the Ten of Swords with Judgment, Nine of Swords. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Star card. Okay. And then I'm just also like looking at the cards to see what the message is. And then the message here, the channeled message is, I'm sorry, I'm not yet ready. Maybe in our next life, or in the next chapter of this life. So I'm going to repeat that. I'm sorry, I'm not yet ready. Maybe in our next life, or in the next chapter of this life. And then there are letters that were also channeled for this message. So the letters are Z, X, Y, T, C, L. So there. I know it's baliktad. But I'm just showing you so that you know that I'm not basically just pulling this out of my ass. So that is the message, the channeled message. And then now I'm gonna go to the cards. I'm gonna start here because first of all, signs, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then also the star is an Aquarius card. So there. With the star card, they really want this to work. They really want this to work out. And they want to do what they can in order to make this work. And the thing that is like, I'm getting the reason why why they're saying this message that they're not yet ready, or like they're not sure whether this will work out at this time, is because even though they want it to happen, they know that there's a lot of things that they need to do in order to make it happen. With the Seven of Pentacles, there's a lot of things that they need to do in order to make it happen. And so they're kind of like hoping that you will release the results of the situation. Like you may be also hoping that this will happen, that you will be together at this time. But like what they want you to know is that they hope that you would release the results, because as it stands right now, like, they're not ready. There's a lot of things that they really need to work through, lots of pain, lots of, I'm even getting like trust issues um, here, and they just really hope that you would understand that it may not happen yet. Yes. And then with judgment here, for some reason, like, this is not gonna be for everyone, but for some reason, they also feel hurt that maybe you are in this stage of releasing the results. Like, that's what they want you to do. They want you to release the results. What do I mean by release the results is basically like, you're not hoping for anything to happen. You're like, you're not hoping for anything, but you're also like, you're just neutral about it. That's what I'm getting at. It's like, if it happens, great. If it doesn't happen, it's fine. Like you don't see this union as the only option. But you hope that it will be, but if it's not, it's fine. That's what I'm getting. That's what I mean by releasing the results. And they know that you're in that energy already, but at the same time, they're really sad about it. Like, they're really sad about you being able to release the results, but at the same time, like, that's where they want you to also release the results. I hope I'm making sense there. It's like, they're sad about it. They hope that you would still hope for the two of you to be together, but at the same time, like, they understand why. And even they're saying, like, they're not ready. So they're that's what I'm getting there. They have a lot of things that they need to work through right now, and it's like, they're really seeing it now. They're really seeing what they need to work on right now. And yeah, it's like with judgment, they're really realizing that, okay, this is what they really need to work on. Wow, it's a lot. And so that's why they're like, okay, maybe I really hoped for things to happen, but at the same time, now that I know the work that I need to do for myself in order to make things happen, in order to be the match for you, it's gonna take a lot of work. It's gonna take a lot more than just what I initially thought. That I was okay na, but seeing how you are, seeing how you're also shining like a star, it's like, now I'm realizing, shit, I need to step my game up. I need to do all of these things in order to feel like I deserve you. Yeah. And okay, let's just move on muna to the other cards, which is the Six of Stars. Then you have the Eight of Wands, and then you have the Three of Knives. Ooh. Ooh. We don't like this card, but it happened, so there. This is like their fear, diba? This is their fear, is that in the attempt to make this union happen as fast as possible, in the event of wanting to provide for you as soon as possible, in the energy that they're in right now, in the state that they're in right now, is they're gonna just end up breaking your heart and then breaking theirs also along the way. And they don't want that to happen. They don't want to, it's like they don't want to drag you into the mess that is their current situation. Which is why it's like they really support the idea of just releasing the results. They just know that there's a lot of things that they need to do. And with the Nine of Swords, it's like they're really thinking about you. They're really thinking about the possibilities of being with you, and you know, and for some reason it's like they also hope that you're also thinking about them, and you're like kind of also losing a bit of sleep, but like they're also hoping that that's also the case with you, but then they understand if it's not. um they understand there's a lot of things that they need to do, and they don't want to break your heart. Again, they know that right now, in the state that they're in, or maybe even in the state that you're in, like, but yeah, they're just talking about themselves here. In the state that they're in right now, and the energy, it's like if they decided to pursue this connection with you, it's just gonna end in heartbreak, and it wouldn't be good for the both of you to really unite at this time. So they're showing their lack of confidence, basically here, in that they do want the two of you to be together, but they don't know if they'll be able to work on their issues enough that they'll be able to present themselves to you in their best form. So that's why they're saying, diba, like maybe in our next life or in the next chapter of this life, like there really is this lack of confidence, but at the same time they're still hoping. So yeah, but they do want to provide for you. They do want to provide for you if they can. If they really wanted to, they would go to you right now. They would communicate. They would initiate communication with you right now, in order to just like be with you. But at the same time, they know that it's not yet time for them. They're not ready yet in whatever is happening in their lives right now. Okay. Oh, okay. So first here we have the dream card, and what I'm getting here is maybe you're dreaming about them, or maybe you're having some weird ass dreams right now, and there's messages in your dreams that they really want to send you, or they're also like dreaming a lot about you. They're also dreaming a lot about you and your energy, and really hoping for these possibilities. They're really dreaming about you. And then the wood card is here. They really see you as this gentle person, as I hope that you can see the wood card there, even if I think it's a little blurry because this is my front camera. They see you as this really gentle, kind, and loving person, and they don't want to ruin your innocence with all of their baggage. That's what I'm getting here. They don't want to ruin your, let me say that again. They don't want to ruin your innocence with their baggage. And so they would rather just stay away. They're really hoping that they can do the work that they need to do in order to present themselves with you well. But like at the same time, they don't want to ruin you. They don't want to make you, like, they don't want to show you their ugly side, that na at a moment when they haven't even started tidying up yet, diba? It's like, yeah, they don't want to let you in to their lives just for you to see all of the mess that they haven't started taking care of yet. So there. Yeah, and we also have they also have the Queen of Pentacles with the Sun. And so they really see you as this this person who's very, again, with the wood card, I said it already, like kind and gentle, and also like very motherly, and just a very, like, a safe space. Like, I'm just gonna say it, you feel like home You feel like home to them. It's very bright and safe and warm. And they see you this very happy person as well, or this very positive person. That's how they view you. They really view you highly, pal 3. They really view you highly. And they really see you as this wonderful person, and they don't want to ruin that. Okay? So, there. Okay. So, I'm just gonna, again, like, package this all up. They see you as this wonderful person, like I said, like I just said. They see you as this very warm, caring person. They see you as a gentle person. They see you as home. They may be dreaming about you, or you may be receiving some messages about them through your dreams. So they really want to be with you right now. But right now is not the time, because they still have a lot of things to work through. And they still have... It's like they know that being with you right now will be to... like the detriment of you and the potentiality of this relationship. And so, yeah, they'd rather just not connect right now. But they're hoping, they're really hoping that they could be with you. But they understand that, if it's not gonna happen yet, or if it's not gonna happen in this lifetime at all. Okay? So, whew. So, there, now I have 2 last messages for you from them. The first is weight of the world, boundaries, let it go, it's not yours to carry. So they want you to let the results of this go. If you haven't yet, just, let go. Like, don't think about them as much as you can. Like, try not to think about them. Try not to worry about them too much. Live your life, because their burden is not yours to carry. So just let them go and let them work on their own stuff. And then you have wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. So there is still that hope. Like, yes, let me go. But also, like, I hope you can wait for me. But then at the same time, it's like, they know that it's not yet time. They're doing a lot of things yet. They hope that you can wait for them. But again, like I said, they also know that if it's not gonna happen, like they said it themselves, if it's not happening at the, like, right now, then it's fine. Just know that they're doing what they can right now to finally, like, work on their shit, work on their moons, tidy up their space, and they just want you to know that you are such a wonderful person, and that you don't need to worry about them too much, and you don't need to worry about their journeys. Just focus on yourself. Okay? And that's it. That's their message for you. That's what they want you to know right now. And now that this message has been delivered, let me know in the comments if you want to who it is. I'm very chismosa about things like this. So if you want to tell me your stories or anything like that, you can leave a comment there sa baba. And then if you want to like this video, subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate it. You can share this video with your friends as well if you want to. And then if you want to book a private reading with me, if you want to explore this more through a private reading, or if you just want to explore anything more about your life, yes, you can book a private reading with me. The link to do that is in the description. So there. Thank you so much, Pal3. I hope you got the message. And more than anything, actually, is that I hope that whatever, like, I hope this video or this pick a card reading gave you, and the messages here gave you some peace of mind about this person, and what they're going through, and the message that they may have for you. So I hope you got some peace of mind there, especially if something's bothering you. So there. That is it for me. Thank you so much for watching again. I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Hello, pile 4. You are the last pile for today. Hello, hello. So, this is your reading for what they want to tell you right now. Again, I don't know who they are. If they're a friend or a lover or a family member, I really have no idea. So, we'll just see. I'm gonna start. Sorry, nagpause ako. I'm gonna start by reading the channeled message and seeing the first tarot cards that I have for you, which you saw in the pile selection. And then we'll just see. From the past piles, I saw that the channeled message is really the meat and the heart of the message that they have for you, and then the tarot is all about like circumstances regarding like why they decided to send you that message and things like that. So there. So I'm just gonna start. Okay. So I'm gonna start first with the tarot. So this is the King of Swords with the Emperor, Four of Cups, and then the Seven of Hearts, Cups. The Seven of Cups. Okay. So we have the King of Swords with the Emperor, Four of Cups, Seven of Cups. So for this deck, there are cards that have 2 tarot cards in them. So, sorry, I needed to burp. So for let's go with the zodiac signs first. There is, so air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Emperor is an Aries card. And then we have the water signs, which are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces there. And then before I get to what the tarot cards are saying, let's see the message first. This is their message for you. This is what they want to tell you right now. You are the one that makes me happy. You are the only one that understands me. Please come back to me. I promise I'll do better. So the letters here, I channeled some letters as well. There's G, L, T, M, N, P. So there, alam kong baliktad, but I'm gonna show you regardless. There. So that's the channeled message for you. They want you back. Basically, they said it like plain and simple. Please come back to me. They want you back. Sorry, daming burps. They seem to be very clear about wanting you back and about wanting to reconnect with you again. However, they know that they have basically broken your trust. They know that they have broken your trust here because with the Four of Hearts and Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups, again with the meaning of the Four of Cups is being wary about opportunities that come in or offers that come in. And the Seven of Cups, there is this energy of an illusion. Like here, if you can see, there's a lot of good things there, lots of plants and like property and gold and things like that. And at the same time, there's like a snake here. So like you don't know if the choices will lead you to happiness or to more destruction. So they want you back, but they know that the phrase that came to mind when I was looking at the cards as I flipped them for the first time, diba, was the boy who cried wolf. They don't want to be the boy who cried wolf anymore, but they understand why they are the boy who cried wolf. They have lost your trust, and so like it's like no matter how many sweet words they say, and no matter how much they compliment you, and no matter how much they show their like bravado to you. I don't use that word. I think that's the first time I've used that word, bravado. But like, yeah, no matter how much they show you their bravado, they know that you're gonna be wary about them. They know that you're not gonna trust them as much as you did before. And so the thing is, I feel like that's the reason why they want to communicate this message to you through, like, in this way. In this way. Because they know that their words will not be, ooh, their words will not be heard if it's coming from them, but maybe if it's coming from another person, maybe you listen. I don't know why that thought came up. It just did, and I don't know why they're thinking that, but I don't know. Maybe if it's coming from someone who does not have a track record of being a liar, diba? Maybe you'll believe it. But yeah, they do want to do better. Oh, okay. They do want to do better. They want to do better. They want to do better with you. They do want to do better by you. And they hope that you'll believe this time. But yeah, that's their message, ha. Here's the thing with things like this. This is just telling you what their message is. How you respond to this message is entirely up to you, okay? So please don't suddenly message them and be like, fuck you, ganyan, just because of this. Okay, just like, you know what to do. I know that you know what to do. Okay, so I got more cards for you. I'm gonna show them to you. 5 of Cups. We have the Emperor again. So this is really showing their, like, confidence and their, like, and their will and their drive to get you back. And then we have the Strength card here, which is a Leo card. So maybe you're Leo or they're Leo. Like, I'm just throwing out signs there. Maybe, you know, it relates. Your sign, their sign, whatever. Okay. So there. Yeah, like I said, they're really showing their fullest desires here to get back together with you. And I don't know if you're in communication or not, but if you are not in communication, I have a feeling that it's gonna happen soon. But here with the 5 of Cups, diba? I showed you 5 of Cups. With the 5 of Cups, I am seeing na it's like they really suffered a huge loss with what happened with the both of you. Like they finally realized how not trustworthy they are, and these two, and yeah, and how much they lost from the relationship, from the separation of the relationship. And so I'm also just getting the feeling that they really want to bring this back, but then they know na once it's spilled, you can't get it back anymore. And that's why there is this energy here of they know that they're like the boy who cried wolf. Maybe you fought a couple of times and then they're like, I'm sorry, I promise I'll do better. And then you believe them, of course, and then it happens again, and then it happens again and again and again, and then it's just like enough from you, of course, totally understandable. But then now that you're in separation and then you're gone, they're realizing that like, oh shit. Alam mo yung parang nagising sila. Like, they woke up finally. Like, it snapped. It clicked. Na, oh shit. I really just lost them, didn't I? But like, they know that they really wanna get you back. And that's what they want to happen. There is like, the only reason why they're not in communication with you yet is because they know that you are not gonna believe them at face value. Like, the moment they say hi, you are gonna be blocking that account. You're gonna be blocking that number. Like, they know that there is like a 99% chance that that's gonna happen. That's why they're not communicating with you. However, their feelings of wanting to have you back is very strong. Now, I don't know if they have changed or not. Okay? I don't know that. All I know is the message that they're sharing here. Okay? Sabi na nga ba, we have the move. Okay? We have the move card here, which is why I started talking about whether or not they would want to communicate with you. So they really are planning on it very soon. Then at the same time, they're still stuck in the will I won't I, because they know that there is a huge chance that you're not gonna reply to them, or you're not gonna even you're not even gonna read the message. There's a huge chance of that because they know that they messed up. And then we have the little card here. It's such a cute card, the little. What I'm getting here with this card is that they are opening up to the idea of being friends. For starting from being friends again. They know that if they ask you to hey, let's get back together, you're probably gonna say no. So what they're playing with the idea of maybe it'll be good if we start over again, as friends. Maybe if we start as friends, I can rebuild their trust, or the trust that they have for me, that you have for them. And so maybe that will work. And with this, and I feel like with this inkling of a possibility, that this idea that they're playing with, that's where they may move from. So they're not gonna move from, hey, let's get back together. They're gonna move from, hey, let's be friends again. They're gonna build their way up. And that is being supported by these next two cards, which is the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. So they have the idea of starting small, starting over again as friends, and working their way up from there. They're very open to that idea. Yeah. They're very open to that idea. Again, whether or not they have changed, and whether or not they want to, whether or not you would want to entertain this person, that is on you. I don't know that. I don't know the answers to those two questions. Maybe they have changed. Okay? That's why they really want to get this message across. Or maybe they haven't. I don't have the answer to that question. And the reason why I'm emphasizing that is because I feel like that's gonna be, the answer is gonna be different depending on your personal situation. So for some of you, this person may have changed, and they are starting small, and they're starting from a very determined and more innocent place of, I just want to start as friends again and then see where it goes. And then, but for some, maybe they have not changed. Okay, so there. Before I get these last two cards, I'm just gonna summarize everything for you. Again, this person wants you back. You make them happy. You're the only one who understands them. They promise they'll do better, but at the same time, they know that they have lost your trust, and so it's understandable. They know that if they approach you, and they are very confident in their desire to be with you. However, they're not confident in the fact that because of the trust that they've broken, they're 99% sure that you're gonna block them as soon as they show communication. But they are thinking of the possibility of starting as friends, starting all over again as friends, or maybe even like as acquaintances. And so yeah, they're thinking about that, so maybe they will communicate with you soon. So that's their message. That's what they want you to know right now. And then, okay, we have our last two cards for you, their last messages for you. The first one is big picture thinking, Pleiades energy. I don't know how to say that. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. So again, they have lots of inspired ideas right now. They're thinking of like big picture when they're planning this up, like how they wanna reconnect with you. And then inner earth, you'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. So yes, they really want to start a new beginning with you, whether that is like getting back together, back as like dating, being in a relationship again, or if it's starting as friends, starting all over again from the beginning. Like the ending here, the end of the message here is that they really want to reconnect with you, and they're very open to reconnect with you in any way possible. Again, like even if it's not through being in a romantic relationship right away, again, they do want to open themselves up to that possibility. Okay, so that is the message for you, pal 4. Thank you so much for watching. Now is where my Gemini chismosa side comes out. Let me know if you want to let me know who this person is, or like what the story is. I would be really happy to read them in the comments. Because I'm just really curious. Like, I'm really curious about these things. And then if you want to subscribe, like this video, I would really appreciate that. Share this video with your friends if you want to. And if you want to book a private reading with me, whether it's to like discover this story more, or discover like, or figure out like any story in your life, you can book a private reading with me. The link to do that is in the description. And then what else? Yeah, I hope you like this video, and more than anything, I hope you got the peace of mind that you need. Maybe you've been feeling uneasy or like confused about this connection or about this person. I hope that this gave you some sort of peace of mind. And yeah, that's it. I hope you like this, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye bye.